Welcome to my off-grid adventures. I'm Frank. This is my adorable puppy Pumpkin, who is worn out from chasing frisbees outside for the last couple hours. And we're both glad that you're here with us today for this review of the Ridge wallet and the accessories that we're going to be installing on it today. I've had the Ridge wallet now for, I think, about 3 or 4 months, and I only purchased it for one reason, and that was because my credit cards, were getting bent in the wallet that I had, which was a trifold leather wallet. And because of those bends, it was breaking the credit cards, and I broke my Sam's Club, my Costco card, and my credit card, one of my credit cards, because of that. And I liked the idea of this two-sided metal just protecting every card in there from getting damaged. I have so many automatic payments taken out of some of my credit cards that when I have to replace one from damage, it makes you have to call all those places and log into all those accounts and update your credit card information, because it does change your expiration date and your security code when you do that. But let me give you first a few thoughts about my experience with this Ridge wallet over the last few months. First of all, I'm happy that I went with it. It solved the main problem that I needed to have solved. It took a little bit of getting used to in a number of ways. One, I didn't have the ability to carry anything other than cards and cash, and I used to have a few knickknacks that were in my wallet that just special memories and things, so I can't carry those with me all the time. But it also takes some learning to be able to get your cards out of here. In fact, I still don't really have it down. I think some people figure out how to fan it out and then pick the right card out. I think I have 1, 2, 3, about 12 cards in here. But what I end up doing every time is just taking them all out, fanning through them and putting them back in. And that's a decent trade-off because I haven't had any damage to my cards. Since it is difficult to get one particular card out, I purchased this Ridge QuickDraw accessory so that you can have one that's easy to grab at the top and it stays out all the time. So we're going to install that in a moment. And I've had it with the money strap, as you can see here, the cash strap. And I decided that I wanted to switch this to the money clip, and I'm hoping that will work better. I don't carry a lot of cash in this, not that many bills, but it still gets kind of wonky, and when you do use it to take cash in and out, it kind of pinches, and these edges are quite sharp, and they've even scratched up and scuffed. I think it might have even cut one of my pants. And it's come off completely quite a few times. So I'm not a fan of the cash strap, and I'm just hoping that the money clip will do the same thing as far as holding the same number of bills in, but not have that sharp edge that has been giving me trouble. One thing that surprised me and disappointed me, though, I had been waiting for these two things in the mail for some time. I was looking forward to upgrading this wallet. And when they came, I started the process, I got everything out and was ready to disassemble this, as we'll do in a moment, and get these new accessories put on. And then I found out from watching a video on YouTube that you can't do it with just this. You have to have a replacement band. I don't know why you'd even sell this without the band. I would have gladly paid the difference. I just wish that they would say on the product detail page, or at least in the checkout process, that you need to get a new band, because then I had to order it, pay for shipping again, and wait 4 or 5 days for it to come in the mail. So that was just a little bit disappointing, but now I have it. I just got this in the mail, and we're going to disassemble this, put the money clip on, put the QuickDraw on, and we'll see if it improves this for me. I recently did a review of this Leatherman ARC Obsidian Edition, and I've been carrying it now for, I don't know, a week or two, and I'm really enjoying it. No regrets at all. Actually, I think I already opened these, so I don't need to use it for that, but we'll use it here. This is that MagnaCut blade, first ever multi-tool to have it. That's what sold me on buying this Leatherman marketing messaging. Let's take out this because I know it has the tools that we need for this. See that ridge? It says designed for life on the side. These are the screws. You need to remove all 6 or 7 of these screws here. Or is it this side maybe? Yeah, it's this side. And then you're not supposed to reuse them. You're supposed to use these instead, which I assume are just a little bit longer to accommodate for the thickness that this has. There are some little metal pieces in here that give some resistance to make it easier for that to hold in while also being able to get it out with the movement of a thumb. I'm wondering with this if I should install the money clip first or if I should do the, what is it called? QuickDraw. It's got a nice velvet feel, like a high end. As it is, I think it's 20, 30 bucks, 25 bucks or something for this tiny piece of metal. This is also metal, and I'm not sure exactly how that goes on. Remove my credit cards and money from this first. And let's take it apart. The tool came with the QuickDraw, so I guess I'd be out of luck if I was just changing out the cash strap for the money clip. I'd have to try to find the original screwdriver that came with it, which I doubt that I have. Just keep going. I was really glad to find the Ridge wallet in orange. That is my favorite color. One of the reasons why my puppy's name is Pumpkin. One of the reasons why my company logo is orange. Why did that need replaced? I thought it was because it was attached to this, but it's not. Did I really need that? I don't think I did. Why did it say that was required? Let's slide these little screws out of the way so that we don't mix them up with these. Okay, so they're within a little plastic bag inside of that sleeve. All right, this is how you do this. You take these smooth sides, put them back to back, and then you slip the band over. Let's do it this way. Slip the band over both. And then we take the side without ridge printed on it. And we're going to just slip that over. Nope, we're going to do it on this side. There we go. Put those screws back in. Starting with the middle. We really could use tweezers for this. It is so small. I think this one is more self-explanatory. I'm going to take these longer screws, which are still tiny, tiny screws. And then this one takes the same screw that it had before, since there's no plate to widen it any. There you have it. Kind of wish all these extra things were orange, but we'll take it. Now let's check out the money clip. It does seem easier. I think I'm gonna like that. And for the top QuickDraw, it's a good idea to use whichever card that you need to access the most. Some people were saying could be cautious about putting your credit card that the numbers are visible from, or driver's license, where if you set it down, someone could get your information. But I don't know, it's rarely out of your pocket too. This is a card I use the most, probably. I am a Costco fan. So let's see. Yeah, it does have like a spring action thing in there going on that just keeps it from falling out. It's not going anywhere. Just put my cards back in and see how this works. I go to Costco about every day. Sometimes it seems. So if you want that card, you just push it out. The question I had was whether you have to push it out to get access to your other cards, but you don't. Which is good to know. You can feel that tension kind of holds that in place. Yeah. Let's do the wallet in the pocket test. Yeah, feels good. I think that's going to make this better for me. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope that it gives you some insight into whether you want to make the switch to a Ridge wallet, and if so, whether you want the cash strap or the money clip. Thank you for joining me in Pumpkin. If you'd like to see more product reviews and content about living off-grid in Michigan, please subscribe. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Well, let's see. I need to get that other way so I stop grabbing it. So does this. Does that go over both of these? I can't believe I can't figure this out. I really can't see it. Alright, this is how you do this. Nope, I'm going to do it on this side.